is Abby, and welcome to A Swool Unlimited. I'm a scuba instructor, and I lived in my van for a little over 3 years after living abroad as a dive shop owner. Now I'm living in an old sailboat with the hopes of sailing and diving around the Pacific Northwest and beyond. On this channel, you'll get scuba lessons, dive site explorations, and sailing adventures. Join the community here on YouTube or come diving with me around the world on one of my expeditions. Today we're doing something a little different. Brookie has been a huge help for this whole process of bringing the boat over here to Port Townsend and doing all the really hard work of like sanding the hull and everything. Unfortunately, this project is just going to take a little bit longer than I anticipated, so she is going to be leaving. But I wanted to do part of the naming ceremony with her because she's been around for really big moments for me on this boat. So we're going to do a little denaming ceremony, even though I don't know if she has a name. She probably had a name at some point. So we're going to do a denaming ceremony, put on her decals, which is really exciting. I'm gonna do the full naming ceremony once I'm actually in the water, but I wanted to do something to honor our friendship and the support that she has given me because it's also symbolic of all the support I've gotten in this project. I would not be able to do this without community, really. And take some mugs. I'm gonna give these to you.
Okay.
And we're gonna go out to the bow. We've got our bubbly. Celebración.
Celebración.
Man, I haven't done this in ages.
I don't do that often myself, let me tell you. Yep, you're almost there.
Oh! That was good. Normally we would pour it on the bow, but we're not going to do that. I'm going to do that in the water.
Yeah.
I'm going to
whale in there.
Pour a little out for her over here. How about that?
For you, our darling.
Sorry for making a mess, boatyard. Here we go. Denaming. Okay,
yes,
so we're
denaming
right now.
It, so we're kind of like fresh slate.
Yep, exactly.
All right, I'm gonna have that intention.
Wow, this is bizarre for me.
Yeah, I bet. It has sort of like a familiar thing, but
it is.
Yeah.
That is bizarre.
Yeah.
In the name of all who have sailed aboard this vessel in the past, and in the name of all who may sail aboard her in the future, we invoke the ancient gods of wind, Aeolus, and the sea, Neptune, also hailed as Poseidon, to favor us with their blessing today. What's up? Oh, yeah. Come on. What's your name? Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Back to business. Mighty Neptune, king of all that moves in or on the waves, and mighty Aeolus, guardian of the winds and all that blows before them. We offer thanks for the protection you have afforded this vessel in the past. We voice our gratitude that she has always found shelter from tempest and storm and enjoyed safe passage to port. It might seem silly that I'm not sharing the boat name yet, but I wanted to do things in a specific order. Once the boat was back in the water at the end of my haul out, I completed the naming ceremony and posted details to my Patreon supporters. Now, as I'm editing all this footage, I want to unveil the name with the final ceremony in next week's episode, so stay tuned. There will always be certain things I only share with my Patreon community, but important plot points get released everywhere in their own time. Out with the old.
Out with the old.
Right. It's gone. Bada bing, bada boom.
Bye-bye.
Woo! Bye-bye. That's when I go, oh shoot, that's the wrong one.
Yeah, no, that's my abs like.
Woo, that's hot. If I understand the paperwork correctly, it just needs to be like affixed to the hull. It doesn't have to be like necessarily out. So I was thinking about putting it back here.
I'm gonna go, oh, here it is. I put it in this box. All right, it's right here.
Cool. New registration number. I thought it was sort of a riff on the designs on my old boat with the waves and the mountains and everything. So I'm gonna have steps right here.
Right. So you definitely want it there. Okay.
I can't believe it, man. I've worked so hard on this boat and like there's still so much more to do in this haul out. but sharing that with Brookie was really special. I am not looking forward to this. That is my stuffing box. I don't actually know if I need to restuff this, but because it's out of the water, I feel like I should. So we're gonna try. And of course, this is another example of how crappy it is to work on sailboats. Oh, I'm gonna leave my microphone up here because knowing me, I will drop it right into the bilge. Oh, okay, is that the wrong way? Or is it? It's probably just this tight. This is interesting. I can't make the thing budge. So I'm adding that to my list of things to ask tomorrow when the shop opens. Got that through holes and the fiberglass hole, that seam that I need to fill. Oh, this is frustrating. I just want to move forward. But that's kind of what happens when you decide to haul out over the weekend. So it's okay. That's that. I have a headache. I am so tired. Maybe I'll just call it early and actually get some rest. Might not be a bad idea. Good morning and welcome to day 5 of the haul out. Because I'm very off schedule, we'll see. I'm not on the schedule I anticipated. Brookie decided to leave this morning. She's gonna go back to her home and her dog. Luckily, my friend Dakota showed up yesterday, so I still have help, which I'm so grateful for. And we're just gonna get right to it. It's Monday, so I'm gonna be able to ask some questions of the guys in the boat yard and get things moving.
I learned a few years ago.
Hopefully we get this back together. It's like you said, everything's got a solution, right?
I didn't know if that was a good giggle or if I don't laugh, I'll cry giggle.
It's a little of both. Brian was just here. Yeah, he said that I'm gonna have to do some fiberglass work. Ah! It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine. People are so helpful here.
Yeah.
This is insane. Oh my God. I know, I feel the same way, Abby. I feel the same way.
You did say that I should have a suit on. Do you think that would be a good idea?
I mean, you're almost done. You're already doing it.
I like your logic.
Yeah. Everything in moderation, right? What's a little fiberglass amongst friends?
I'm tired. Oh man. Yeah, this one might go through.
Keep going,
Yeah, just a little bit around.
Oh, that's exciting. Oh my God. Woo! Do it. Yeah! Dude! That was brutal.
Yeah.
The sheer bigness of the fiberglass job overwhelmed me, so I decided to procrastinate by completing a few other projects. I found out that the split in the seam of my hull wasn't a huge deal. I mixed up a thick batch of West System epoxy and fiberglass, filled the space, then taped it up so the mixture wouldn't ooze out as it cured. After almost a year of having this messed up window, I finally filled in the wood gaps and reattached all the frames. Then Dakota and I picked up some line at the local marine shop and got to work putting up lifeline netting, which I'm installing to keep Abby safe when she wanders the deck with me at anchor. Finally, we dove deeper into the thru-hull project, which included removing and replacing all the gate valves on the boat.
the death going?
What's up? It's minimal right now.
Is it cutting through though?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey! Hello! These are freaking terrible. Like, why? Why would you use this as a thru-hull valve? After over a week of having friends to help with all of these projects here in the boatyard, I am officially all alone. And I have the biggest projects ahead of me. I'm gonna get through it. It's gonna be fine. It's only a few more projects. It's all good. There's several steps to each of those projects, but it's gonna be fine. I have 3 decent sized holes in the hull of the boat. One of them needs to become a through hull again because I need it for my sink drain, but the other 2 we're just gonna close up. I just got a couple of pieces made to help mount my swim step at the back. I hired somebody to do it because the angles and things, honestly, it was beyond the scope of my tiny brain. So I got that done, but I still need to actually mount it on the back, which looks like it's going to be interesting. I have a bunch of seacocks and elbows that I need to replace because I got rid of all of the plastic gate valves that were in here. Oh, I still need to bottom paint. That was part of like the main job of all of this before I got into like digging into all the other problems that came up. I need to bottom paint. One step at a time, one day at a time. It's gonna be fine. I'm eventually gonna get back in the water. I got a woodworker to create these pieces. And there's a front and a back, so that's gonna be on the outside, that's gonna be on the inside of the stern las. In theory, this angle, we're gonna get that on there and I'll have more or less a 90-degree angle to attach either a hinge or a bracket right here and then put the swim step on it. There, does that look okay? Looks okay. What do I have to lose? I'm gonna start small and go big. One day she will drill a hole. Okay. What's the worst that could happen? I fiberglass over it. It's gonna be fine. Just go. Oh God. We're doing it. We're going in. Okay. Oh God. Oh, there it is. There's the hole. Okay. Ooh, boy, oh boy. This is so fun. I love this. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Go. Just go. Okay. This feels like a big jump. Let's just go. Let's go. Do it, lady. I don't think. Oh God, is it stuck now? Yes. What's next? I guess Sikaflex everything and like actually attach it. Oh my gosh, did I really just do that? Okay, so interior, he marked this interior and that's starboard side, so that is here. This is tricky because I don't have anyone to hold on to the back of this. Oh, hell yeah. I stopped recording my swim step stuff. I got both of those pieces installed. I lost my mind a little bit because I broke the drill bit in the hole. I started out with the small drill bit and snapped it. So I had to dig it out. It ended up not setting totally perfectly in the space that I had planned. But it works, it's fine. I made adjustments and I'm moving on. And unfortunately, I'm feeling a little sick to my stomach. I had anticipated having some help on filling these holes in my hull, the through holes, and it looks like I'm not. So I've been watching some YouTube videos. I got this really handy fiberglass book from my boat neighbor. I'm just gonna do it myself and it's gonna be okay. Ugh, I don't like it. I really don't like it. I'd rather have somebody with experienced eyes kind of get, like, even if they're not doing the whole thing, like have a look at it to make sure that I'm not screwing it up, but I'm just gonna do my best. I mean, it's just a boat, right? It's fiberglass, it's strong as hell. Epoxy is strong as hell. This is so, oh man, this is a lot. It's amazing, because when I get those like breakthroughs, I'm like, yes, I'm the best. Have a little celebration, and then I come right back down to earth. I'm like, oh, you have this to learn now. Fiberglassing is a practice in patience. I started by laying down a temporary backing on the inside of the hull to set the first layer of fiberglass from the outside. I decided to work on this project directly on the hull because I didn't trust myself to build up the patches on a table and then transfer them to the hull. Now that I've done this work, I would choose the latter option, as it would have been easier to create a flat, even surface by not working upside down the whole time. I have a mask. It's fine. I put my sunglasses on. That's all that I need. Also, don't come at me for how much Dakota and I ground away from this part of the hull. We didn't know what we were doing. I've been screwing around with my swim step, allowing the first layer of fiberglass to cure a little bit. I think I'm gonna do it now. I think I can. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, there it is. Ugh, I should really have a mask on right now. She says as she sticks her head in once again. Every evening, I updated my haul-out schedule with a game plan for the next day. I swear I rewrote this thing at least 15 times during my time out of the water. It helped me stay organized, especially when stacking curing and drying times for multiple projects. Today I'm getting right into it. I'm gonna start, oh, it's so windy. I'm gonna start with fiberglassing the outside. Ooh, lost my shoe. That way it has plenty of time to cure. So I've got my first little layer of, what is it? Chop strand. So I'm gonna put biaxial over both of these and then layer chop strand. I'm gonna do like 2 or 3 layers of stuff, and then let it sit. It'll have a chemical reaction, like heat up, and I'm hoping to let it do that, and then maybe I can get in, do the inside once that's chilled out, give the outside some time to cure. I don't know, we're gonna see how that goes, because I wanna like move this along, but I also don't wanna rush it, because it needs to be done well. Because this was a multi-day project, I got a lot of feedback from neighbors about my work, and it was encouraging to hear that I was doing a thorough job. Okay, I think that's as saturated as that's gonna get. Although the days were long and challenging, Abby and I developed a nice little daily routine. We enjoyed dinners and sunsets together as I fell more and more in love with Port Townsend. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to scuba dive with me, check out my upcoming trips on my website. Okay, love you, bye.